guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do another taste test and first impression for a new tea by DAVIDStea. It's called Valerian Nights. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's get that tea steeping. I'm gonna set that to the side so we can look at those ingredients and check out the loose tea. So Valerian Nights is part of the first collection of 2018 from DAVIDStea. When they first released it, they only released two teas. It was Valerian Nights and Forever Flawless, which I did in another video. I taste tested that one, so if you're interested in that one, it's up as well. Yeah, they just released these two teas, but then they released the rest of the collection. So this tea is actually part of the wellness collection, which has a lot of teas that are known to like do some good things for you. Like the Forever Flawless has the sea buckthorn in it, which is known to like help your hair and skin stay radiant. There's a cayenne lemon cleanse white tea, which I would really love to try. This one has valerian root, which is a natural muscle relaxer. So I really love when they bring out teas that like do something special like that, where it's not just like a fun flavor or like a tasty tea. Like it's like something that's gonna help you improve, you know, which is perfect for the new year because that's when all of us are trying to work on our goals. So for Valerian Nights, for example, one of my goals is to start going to bed a little bit earlier. So a cool way to unwind is I could make a cup of this, and the chamomile and the valerian root will hopefully get me nice and relaxed. So Valerian Nights is an herbal infusion. It says oozing with rich caramel and coconut. This is a seriously scrumptious nightcap. The ingredients are apple, coconut, rooibos, chamomile, caramel pieces, sweet blackberry leaves, valerian root, natural flavoring. And as far as allergens, it contains coconut, but it has no dairy in it, even though there is caramel in it. So this one is safe for anyone who's vegan, which I really appreciate. All right, let's look at the loose tea. It definitely smells like caramely and coconutty. I've noticed that in some teas, I really love coconut, and in some teas, I really hate coconut. There used to be a tea at DAVIDStea called Jesse's tea, and it had lavender and coconut in it. It had this weird like acidity to it, and everyone I knew who worked there just like really disliked it. And I'm a little worried that this tea is gonna have that same sort of like weird acidity going on, where it's like the coconut makes it unpleasant. But we'll see, we'll see. It might taste a little different than it smells. This little scoop looks like we got a lot of these, which I think are apple pieces. That's what they look like at least. I see the little chamomile. And let's see, let me get rid of a little bit of those apple. Yeah, so if you look really closely, you can see some of the rooibos. And I definitely see the chamomile as well. I am a person who loves chamomile. I really enjoy it. It's like my nighttime go-to. And this one, yeah, I'm excited that it has both valerian root and chamomile. If you don't know what valerian root is, it is the root of a plant, and it's known to be like a natural muscle relaxer, so it can like simulate feelings of sleepiness and help you relax, help you fall asleep. And when I worked at DAVIDStea, a lot of people said that our valerian root teas were super effective for them. So I'm really excited that this is a valerian root tea that's totally different. I do like the sweetness, and I really love that this has caramel in it because I love dessert, and like a good desserty tea before bed I feel like would be really nice. I think it's really cool that instead of relying on something like stevia or putting like rock sugar into this tea, they've just sweetened it with sweet blackberry leaves. And of course the caramel. I don't know what like the sub ingredients are, because on the ingredients it'll literally just say caramel. It won't say like whatever they use to make the caramel. Every time I go into DAVIDStea to like check out a new tea, I flip around the big tea tin and read the back, because the back will have like things like the sub ingredients, or like there's all kinds of fun facts like for the tea guides to share with the customers. So I always make sure to flip around the tins and read to get a little bit of extra info, because I'm a giant tea nerd. Okay, time to try it. Okay, so there's no weirdness from the coconut that I was worried about, so that's good news. Yeah, it's got like a nice caramely chamomile thing going on. It almost tastes like a caramel apple, which I really like. So I taste the chamomile, but I'm used to drinking straight chamomile. So this is like a chamomile with a little extra something special. So it's like, it's not as desserty and caramely as I expected, but it does have that little caramely thing. Like if you've ever tried the jasmine creme brulee, it has like a teeny tiny hint of that like creme brulee sort of thing. Yeah, no weirdness from the coconut, but I do taste a little of the coconut, so that's good. Yeah, it's really mellow and like nice and subtle. It's like little teeny caramely undertones. Like it's like nothing, like it's not anything in your face, which is perfect for a sleepy time tea. This is kind of exactly what I wanted. But, you know, before when we were looking at DAVIDStea's Valerian root teas, we were looking at either Mother's Little Helper or the Big Chill. And in the Mother's Little Helper, which is the most popular one, you're getting like lemongrass and mint and just all things that I feel like are kind of energizing just in flavor, you know? Like when I have mint, I feel like refreshed, I feel alert. But this is like exactly what I was hoping for, because it's so like muted, it's calming, just like mellow, like soft flavors that I feel like could put me right to sleep. I might even go take a nap right now. I love that this is gonna help me relax. Tonight before I go to bed, I'm gonna have a big cup of this and I'm gonna like watch a relaxing video, and I'm gonna put on like the fairy lights in my room, and it's just gonna be like the perfect cozy feeling. This is cozy in a cup. I know not everyone's gonna like this tea because not everybody likes chamomile, and it is definitely chamomile. Like you can absolutely taste the chamomile in this. If you're not a fan of coconut, probably not either, because I do taste the coconut, and I know that those are two ingredients that are kind of polarizing. There are people who love coconut teas. There are people who absolutely hate coconut in their tea and just hate coconut anywhere near them. And then there are people who love chamomile tea, like me, but there are also people who don't like it at all. So I'm a real fan of this tea. I feel like this is the sleepy time tea I have been searching for. This is an awesome addition to the DAVIDStea collection, and I really hope they keep it around. Yeah, I love it. I love that little bit of coconut. I love that teeny tiny like caramely taste. It's the perfect relaxing tea for me. All right, guys, I hope you found this interesting and informative. Let me know in the comments below if you think you'll try Valerian Nights. And if you have tried it already, let me know what you thought of it. All right, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.